First of all, thanks for being here in my YouTube channel. So friends, if you are a bank exam aspirant, definitely you might see this exam notification, SBI Clerk 2024 exam, right? So exam prelims exam is on January month, and every year, usually before IBBS Clerk, it will be SBI Clerk exam. Right? For students, those are preparing for IBBS Clerk, what I suggest is to see the SBI Clerk question paper of that exam, that year exam, and then prepare for IBBS Clerk. But this time, after IBBS Clerk, it was an SBI Clerk exam, so completely different thing. So always remember one thing, do not see the vacancy, whether it's vacancy is high or vacancy is low. Do not see the number of vacancies. Start preparing for the exams, right? So be confident, just prepare and go. Sure you can able to crack the exam if you have a confident and if you have a proper preparation. Right? And one important thing, some students are keep on asking me that, for example, if you take any states like Karnataka, if you take Karnataka, it was the vacancy, total number of vacancy was 450. Right? If you take Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, then the total number of vacancy is 288. So students are keep on asking me like only 288 vacancy were there, whether I can get into it. Yes, you can, right? Don't see the numbers always. If it is 288, they are not going to take exactly 288 people. They might take 350 people or 400 people. Some people will be on reserve category. Why? Because after clearing an exam, students will not go. Some students will go to the other bank exam. So at that place, the reserve category students will also be getting into it, right? Into that posting. So remember one thing, do not see the numbers. If you take Lakshadweep only has 2 vacancy. It doesn't mean that they are going to take only 2 people, right? It's a number of vacancy, right? But the students that they are going to select will be around 5 or 7 something. So don't see the numbers, right? So start preparing for the exams. Surely if you have a better plan and a proper preparation, smart preparation is more important. Instead of learning everything on aptitude, have a proper plan, right? Do not learn everything, all the topics in quantitative aptitude is simply time waste. So learn only certain topics. Understand the previous year question papers. That's what I'm going to do here in this video. What you need to learn. So which area you need to give the first preference and last preference. So and what are all the topics that you need to practice more. I will tell you everything in this video, right? So do not forget to watch the complete video. So now getting into the quantitative aptitude session. So first priority you should always give for simplification, approximation, equation, number series, right? So this should always be your first preference. Why? Because in the prelims exam, so these topics will be asked for more marks, right? If you take a mains exam, this topic will not be there in the mains exam. Only you can able to see these topics, right? These topics will be more on the mains exam. So these topics will be more on the prelims exam. Right? So give less importance for all these topics for the prelims exam, only concentrate more on here. Right? So first, simplification, approximation, equation, number series. So simplification, approximation, they might be asking you for 5, 10 or 15 marks based upon the pattern, right? So definitely there will be number series for 5 marks, right? So these 2 topics will be for 5 question, 10 question or 15 question based upon the batch, and number series or wrong number series definitely will be asked for a 5 marks. So one important thing, equation is like 50-50 case, right? If they ask equation, they will surely ask you for 5 marks, but we can take it as 50-50. Why? Because if they ask an equation, caselet set theory question will not be there. So if the equation was not there, definitely you can able to see caselet or set theory question. When you take past 3 years, from the year 2020, when you take all the bank exam question paper, prelims exam question papers, you can able to see caselet and set theory were repeatedly asked on every prelims exam on every year, right? 5 question. And that too an easy topic. I have taught 5 or 6 videos on caselet, 3 videos on set theory. Very easy. They will give you a passage. By reading a passage, you have to frame a tabular column. So after framing and writing all the values inside the tabular column, then solving all the 5 questions will be very easy. So only thing is you need to frame the tabular column. That's it, right? And then you have to find all the values inside the table. So once you found all the values, then solving 5 questions is easy. So this is the rare case. We can take 50-50 equation or else caselet or set theory. So next will be data interpretation. So if they ask a caselet for 1 question, that is for a 5 marks, marks, right? So DI will be asked for 5 marks, or else if the caselet question was not there, DI can be asked for a 10 mark. This was the pattern that was repeatedly followed for the past 3 years bank exam, prelims bank exams, right? So data interpretation, especially if you take SBI clerk, you can able to see more number of DI that was asked on a pie chart. So one is based on a percentage question, one is based on a degree based question, right? I hope you remember it. So some values are in percentage. Sometimes the complete pie chart can be in the form of degree, 108 degree, 92 degree, 96 degree. So these kind of pie charts are more important because most of the time in SBA exams we can able to see pie chart. So 5 question or else 10 question. So I would always recommend students to learn only this topic. It is more and more enough to clear the prelims exam. Why? Because sorry, here itself 15 question or 10 question, 5 question 15 marks. So year 20, year 5 25. So 22 plus 22 plus is always a good attempt, right? 22 plus is an excellent attempt for the prelims exam on quantitative aptitude. So here itself you can able to get that 22 plus, but sometimes a rare case where you can't able to get this 22 plus only because of this topic, number series. Why? Because for 5 question you have to find the pattern, right? If it is a wrong number series, sometimes you might struggle to find the pattern of the number series. In that scenario, go to the miscellaneous topic. Right? If you are not getting an answer for the number series, for example, you are out of 5, you are getting answer only for 2, but you have to attend the remaining 3. So in that 3, you can't able to find the pattern. So next step what you need to do is, instead of this number series 3 question, you have to go for the miscellaneous topic. That too, I have given the priority. First you have to learn average, partnership, ratio, ages, time and work, time and distance, these topic first, and then 5th topic, and then 6th, at last measurements, right? So when you take this topic, I suggest you to learn partnership, ages, profit and loss, percentage. So these are the easy topics where you can able to attend in the prelims exam. So why? Because partnership, ages, profit and loss does not have a huge formula, and the question will be definitely you can able to understand and you can solve the question within 30 seconds. So that's the reason I am saying give importance to all these topics. If you are not getting an answer in the number series, so you can attend all this percentage, all those topics. And then some students will ask this, why you are written as a 5th priority as number system? So why we can't able to learn the number system first? So the major reason is, number system is the easiest topic, right? I won't say it's difficult topic, it's easy topic. But when you look at the SBA question papers of past 2 years, the question was like, they will give you 8 or 9 digit number, and they will ask to divide by this, and what will be the remainder. And if I get really sorry, so 7 or 8 digit number, right? And what the question will be like, you have to divide this number. By dividing which number, you will get a remainder as 99, or by dividing which number by this 7 digit number, so you will get a remainder of 9. So these are the cases are very difficult to find, right? It takes more time. So that's the reason I am telling you not to attend these type of topic in the prelims exam, because probability also sometimes it will be a huge calculation. So when you take partnership, problems on ages will be just framing one equation. You know profit and loss, just now I have taught you there is no other formulas other than the 3 formula, right? And when you take a percentage, you can able to solve all the question without a formula. So these are the topics are important first. And remember one thing, this is another most important topic for the prelims exam. So if you take any prelims exam question paper, you can able to see 2 questions, right? SBA or IBBS clerk exam question papers. You can able to see simple interest, compound interest question will be definitely there. 2 question or 1 question will be there. Why? Because bank mostly concentrate on simple interest, compound interest area, right? Simple interest, compound interest, and a percentage. So this topic and this topic will be more important for the bank exams. And in the prelims exams, many prelims exam question papers, 2 questions were asked on the simple interest and compound interest, right? So, and then give last preference while preparing for measurements, preparing, give the last preference for measurements. Why? Because measurements has huge number of formulas and also a vast area. For example, you have to learn what is triangle, rectangles, cube, cuboid, cone, cylinder, and you have to learn all the formulas. So if you are like an average student or below average student, do not touch the measurement. So instead of learning measurements, you can concentrate on the remaining topics. Still more topics are there, right? So boats and steams are there, problems on trains are there, but I won't suggest all these topics for the prelims exam. For the prelims exam, these topics are more and more okay, right? You can get into it for the prelims exam. So this is for quantitative aptitude, right? So first what you need to do here is give first preference to all these topics, right? And second, importantly, caselet, and then data interpretation. So for data interpretation, give more importance to a pie chart, right? That is degree based and percentage based. So after that, so there are some miscellaneous topic I have mentioned here. So try to attend all these miscellaneous topic only if you are not getting answer in any of these areas. So first, this should be your first preference. Here itself in 20 minutes you can able to score 22 plus, because a previous year the general cutoff was around 67 something, 67.5 something at general cutoff. So in average you can the score will be 55 or 56 something. So it is easy to score 55 plus out of 100 in the prelims exam if you go on with this method in this way, right? So always give importance to all these area in 20 minutes. In case if DI was tough or caselet was tough or the number series you are not able to find the pattern, in those cases move on to the miscellaneous topic, and that too first attend all these. Why? Because you can able to solve all these questions within 1 minute or 30 seconds, right? So that's it about the aptitude. So now we can move on to the next session, that is a reasoning. So friends, now getting into the second part, that is second session, which is called as reasoning, right? So reasoning is the easy scoring area, right? So similarly, I have given you the priority, which topic you need to learn first and which topic you need to learn at the last. So first will be coded inequality. So coded inequality has only very less number of concept, like what is called as complementary pair, greater than, lesser than, direct statement, indirect statement. So it's very easy topic, and in most of the exams, not most, in almost every exams you can able to see 5 questions will be asked on coded inequality. And second will be syllogism. Take it as a 50-50 chance. Why? Because 2 years, 1 year back, 2021, 2022 and in 2020, most of the exams they didn't ask any syllogism question in the prelims exam. Even in some mains exam also there was no syllogism question. Only in the recent exam, one or two exams, they are asking syllogism, that is 2 question or 3 question on the exam. So do not spend more number of time on learning syllogism. That too, learning new concepts are not needed. Just learn only a minimum concept. Some conclusion, no conclusion, all conclusion, possibility conclusion, some not conclusion, and then complementary pair conclusion, only few, definitely not. It is enough, right? In case if there is any new concepts or new type of conclusion they are asking in the exam, better leave it. That will be the best way to clear the syllogism question, right? Why? Because I have seen students preparing for more than a week only the topic syllogism. Kindly don't do that, right? So instead of giving more importance to syllogism, we can give more importance to arrangement. Why? Because I will tell you why arrangements are important. So before that, syllogism, give 50-50 chances. Blood relation, direction, always it will be asked for 3 question or 5 question in the prelims exam. Even in the mains exam, you can able to see it. Easy scoring area. So give first preference to this, and the second preference to series, coding, decoding. So coding, decoding is a definite question. In the exams, you can able to see 3 questions like profit, for example, profit and loss is coded as LAMECO. So these kind of question, right? Usually I have taught many questions on this coding, decoding. They ask for 3 marks. And then series, there are 2 category of question. One is a element series, and second is a alphanumerical series. And you take I'm really sorry, actually heavy cold and cough also, right, for past 15-20 days. So series, alphanumerical series, in the recent competitive exams, 2 to 3 years competitive exams. In all the prelims exams, you can able to see it, this alphanumerical series. You can able to see a number like 293, 462, 123, and they ask us to find first digit should be written first, sorry, second digit should be written first, and the third digit should be interchanged into a second digit, and then which of the following is highest to lowest. So these kinds of questions you can able to see on alpha numerical series. And this topic were recent time on many bank exams, we are able to see this topic on prelims exam. So practice more. These two topics I have posted video recently on my channel, so do not forget to watch that. And then coding, decoding. Right? Finally, third category is arrangements. Everyone knows it. Arrangements will be asked for 15 or 20 marks. 3 questions or else 4 questions. Learn box arrangements more and learn only easy to medium level for the prelims exam. Do not learn any tough level arrangements. Why? Because we can prepare for the mains, right? So mains exam, definitely we are not at all going to see any easy question. All the question will be very hard. So but for the prelims exam, it is enough to learn only easy to medium level, right? You don't want to learn tough level questions here in the prelims. So, and when you take the fourth part, alphabets, mostly one question, like by giving 4 letters, and we need to find how many meaningful words are framed. So alphabets, a rare case, one question. So ranking and ordering is also a rare case, one question or 3 questions will be asked. For example, A is taller than B and F is shorter than A. So these kinds of questions, taller, shorter, larger, smaller, we need to rank them, right? Or else there will be 50 students standing in a row. This person is standing from the left end. So these kinds of questions you can able to see on ranking and ordering. 1 or 3 questions will be asked. So according to me, this is enough to crack 25 plus question, right, in the reasoning session. And input output, easy topic, but it has huge concepts. Like in aptitude, I always suggest you to learn the measurement topics finally. Why? Because measurements, you have large number of formulas, right? So similarly, when you take a reasoning, it's machine input output, huge number of patterns, right? You don't want to sit and learn all those patterns, because instead of learning all those patterns, you can concentrate on other topics, right? So data sufficiency, usually you can able to see data sufficiency on blood relation, direction, or else ranking and ordering. So if you learn these 3 topics, data sufficiency will be easy. Data sufficiency, it's a rare case question. If they ask 5 questions, every student can able to crack 3 or 4 if you learn these 2 topics. So you don't want to spend separate time on learning machine input output and data sufficiency. Why? Because machine input output has huge patterns and concepts, right? And you can't able to solve that question also in less number of time. It might take definitely 5 to 7 minutes to solve one question for 5 marks. So instead of that 7 minutes, you can crack 2 easy arrangements. So that's the reason I'm saying do not touch machine input output in the exams, right? So it is enough, right? It is enough for a reasoning session. So give importance to coded inequality, blood relation, direction, alphanumerical series, arrangements, coding, decoding, right? So keep all the remaining as a second priority and start preparing for reasoning. So daily what you need to do is, before start your preparation, right? First thing what you need to do, first solve 5 simplification, 5 approximation, 5 number series and 5 equation, and then 1 data interpretation, and then 1 easy level arrangement, only 1 syllogism question, and then 1 alphanumerical series. So just have a pattern, prepare all this and then start your preparation for the remaining topics. So if you daily, I think exam is on Jan month, right? They have given prelims exam date is on Jan month. So if you start your preparation like this daily, if you solve first initially before start your preparation, just solve all the important topic one question, it is enough, right? So if you do that, in the exams, surely you can get into the prelims exam. So mains exam, there are different patterns that you need to follow for the preparation. I will tell you all those things for the mains exam. So first your target should be on the prelims, right? And then English, I don't know about the English session, but English I would suggest you to get 15 plus or 15 plus will be the good attempt, because I don't know the what things will be asked in English area. But my friends, what used to do is they first go with the reading comprehension. Reading comprehension, they take 5 to 10 minutes one reading comprehension. They will be asking you for 15 or 10 marks, and my friends aims to score 8 or 7. And then what they used to do is they go for spot the errors. Spot the errors will be 5 question. So inside the 5 question, 2 or 3 question will be based upon grammar, subject, verb agreement, etc., and one question will be something around punctuations or plurals. So they target some question on spot the errors. They will attend 2 or 3 there, and then they will go for the close test. So close test, 10 question will be asked. Out of 10, 4 or 5 they used to attend. So that will be the pattern that my friends used to follow. They score 15 something plus, at 15 plus to clear English section, and then they prepare more on reasoning. Reasoning is the scoring part. Even most of the students can score 30 plus also in reasoning. So 22 plus average on aptitude, 25 plus average on reasoning, 15 plus will be average on English. Right? So keep that in mind. Your total score should be more than 55 plus. Do not get below 55. Right? So if you do that, surely you can able to crack the exam. So one important thing, do not forget to purchase the test series on my platform. Right? I'm really sorry I can't give that for free because of server cost and everything. I've told you many times. So aptitude and reasoning both in a single package, 149 rupees. So in case if you don't have that 149 rupees, you can mail me. I will try to do any stuff for you, because I can't able to give that for free, right? So and then pen drive. So most importantly, the pen drive thing. So you have only 1.5 month of time. In case if you can't able to every time come and watch my channel for videos, if you want all my YouTube videos in a pen drive mode, what we do is we copy all the YouTube videos into a proper dashboard playlist. We will give you in the pen drive form. You can just learn by using an offline. Internet is not required, nothing is required. Just insert the pen drive and you can able to watch all my videos offline multiple times for 1 year. And if you need, WhatsApp us. Do not forget to WhatsApp us. So we will tell you the details, what all the things are required. So once you purchase it, our team will help you to install the pen drive, so you can get all my YouTube videos on a offline mode, so that you don't want to come and watch my video again and again. Your net or slow, or you have only 1 GB of data per day. So you don't want to worry about anything. Just go with the pen drive, you will get all the videos, right? So friends, that's it about the video. Start your preparation from today. Do not see the vacancies as numbers. Start your preparation. Instead of studying a lot, have a smart preparation. Study only less and practice more. Try to clear the exams, right? So friends, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you really like it, share the video to your friends, those who are preparing for SBI CLERK. So friends, thank you so much for watching it. Bye.